Traders Dr. Keith in for Rob. It is Monday, April 28th, 2025. Hope you're doing well. All right, so happy Monday, everybody. Had a great morning here in the WealthCharts live training room. We had a couple trades. So first was on the S&P, again on the 1 minute chart. In saying that, the 5 minute was in an uptrend as well. Okay, so I had the 5 minute chart in an uptrend, and then here on the 1 minute chart, you can see early this morning around 8:20, we turned into a buy zone here. Champion cross was green. Then when we got in at 9:30 Eastern, again, I like to wait 10 minutes or so for the market to digest. And then you can see right here. So basically right here, I'm going to draw the thing. We went back to a buy zone after some chop, okay, which happens a lot at the open. Then you can see right here, flat bottom. We had multiple signals here as well, as you'll learn in the WealthCharts live training room. We had a range breaker as well as a IRP buy with that flat bottom. Okay, we also had a TRP cross and a Laguerre. So we had a lot of triggers long there, folks, and I took this trade in front of you on the S&P on that 1 minute chart. Again, I got out at 8 ticks. Okay, 8 ticks. As at the time as soon as we broke through that divergence, I was looking to get 2 to 3 points and get out. Okay, then we had a second trade. So going over on the next instrument, this was gold, and again, gold was also biased on the 5 minute chart to the upside as well. And then when I looked at the 1 minute chart here at 10, roughly 10:37, it was right here. We started looking for long opportunities. So remember, we were in a buy zone. Champion cross was green. Okay, we had a retracement, nice move, retracement. This is one I ended up taking. Again, TRP cross, Laguerre was starting to head back up, and the formation of the Heikin-Ashi, right? That was critical to me, the formation of the Heikin-Ashi. And again, look to scalp that, grabbed 7 ticks and got out. Some of you obviously were looking to fund accounts with that move, looking at a little bit longer move on that. Okay, so those are the 2 trades I took. Also, what we learned and talked about quite a bit today too, going back to the S&P, right? During back and forth movements. So when you have back and forth here, we just sat and watched, right? Very patient. And when the 5 minute was not in agreement with the 1 minute chart, we call that, what Rob loves to talk about, is that mom and dad fighting. And so again, the probabilities are not as high when you have the 5 and the 1 in disagreement. So we had a really good learning experience today as well. So folks, tomorrow, and I'll be back in the live training room at 8 o'clock Eastern. Okay, so you can see the schedule here, Tuesday, April 29th. I'll be in at 8. Okay, and basically till 11 with a half-hour break in between. And so hope to see you there. So have a great evening, everybody. I wish you the best. Have a great night. Take care.